Hello everybody, this is the Gray Gamer, and we're back in Minecraft. And it's Feed the Beast Unleashed. And, well, as you can see, I've been playing for a little bit. I've already got my starter mine going here. And I've got a few levels. I've died a few times. Yeah, we started up our server. I've got Graktor and Phinexin with me, and so we're going to be playing on this server. And hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hey, Greg.
What's up, dude? Hey, so what do you guys think of this Feed the Beast Unleashed, man?
So far, I like it. I like the customizable tools. I don't know what mod that comes from, but definitely is pretty cool.
Okay, by customized tools, what do you mean?
Well, they have it set up now where you can make patterns for different tool parts, and then use different materials for all the different parts, and then you slap them together. Then you can upgrade them with diamond and all kinds of stuff. It's just, there's a bunch of different combinations you can do.
Cool. All right, Phoenix, I know you haven't been in as much, but what do you think, man?
I'm excited, dude. I got raspberries. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. I found some new trees. It's crazy.
Okay, like new trees. What do you mean, new trees?
We got can't think of what it's called. The tree that gives you pink wood. The tree that gives you tiger-colored wood.
Oh
That
yeah,
one's a
that
tiger
one,
tree.
the one you found yesterday, the eucalyptus.
Yeah, eucalyptus. There we go.
Yeah,
That one gives you pink wood.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
I found some trees in the nether too that are pretty interesting.
Trees in the
Found,
nether.
Yeah. Let's see if I can remember what they were called. I found some ghost wood, which is like a white wood. Blood saplings, which they grow from the ceiling and they grow downward, and they're red wood, like a deep red.
So wait a minute, you're saying they grow
then,
upside down?
Yeah, they grow upside down. They start up at the ceiling in the nether, and then they grow downward, and the tree foliage is down at the bottom, or the top when it's flipped over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, flip that. Cool.
And then there was this one tree called fuse wood, and that was
Okay.
interesting because when I first went to break it, it exploded. Each block of the trunk that you break, it explodes.
Wow. Okay, does it do like damage to you, or is it just
Oh yeah.
okay? But
I mean,
it's
I
like
had
a
some armor on, so it wasn't.
okay, so it's like a fuse built into the tree itself.
Right.
Wow. Now there's you said something about the berries, Phoenixin. There's other plants and stuff in the game too, right? That give you stuff. Have you guys run into that?
Yeah, there's in the caves, they grow in low light areas. There are ore berry bushes, which actually grow berries that you can smelt into metal nuggets.
Nice.
And there's different kinds. There's aluminum, ore berry, there's iron, copper. And I found another bush that's not technically an ore berry, but it also grows a berry that is called concentrated essence berry. And it seems to just give you experience when you click on it. So that's kind of cool. It's like an experience bush.
Really? An experience. Yeah. I got to go find me some of those. Now, what do you do with your levels? Because it sounds like you don't. We're not going to be enchanting our weapons the way we were before. So.
Yeah, a lot of that gets used. You use materials now to enhance your weapons. So I honestly haven't found a use for all of my levels, really. I'm a level 43 right now, and I haven't
Wow.
even thought of making a enchantment table.
Yeah. Welcome back, Phinexin.
Hi.
You having a little bit of technical issues there, brother?
Just a few.
All right, man. You said you had 40. You have 43 levels already, Graktor?
Right now, yeah.
Wow. Now you were saying something earlier about diamonds and the value of diamonds in this
Yeah,
so
I've
far.
noticed that there's not really a use for diamonds either because there are a lot of metal alloys that make tools that are better than diamond now. Mainly like there's, I think it's called alumite, is like an aluminum alloy. Then
Yeah.
there's more minerals in the nether as well called cobalt and ardite. Those are both stronger, and then you can mix those two together in a smeltery, and then that gives you magnelin, which is the strongest uh, alloy.
Right. And by strongest, give us an example.
Well, I made a tool. Regular pickaxe, like an iron pickaxe, has like 250 durability or something around there. A magnelin pickaxe gives you um, 3,000 durability,
Wow.
and its mining speed is at an 8.0, as opposed to like I believe like
And
a
and that's
5.0 for an
and
iron.
that's the base before you add enhancements to it, right?
Yeah, and there are improved tools which take a lot more ingots to make, and they actually will clear out whole swaths of area as you mine. Like there's a hammer that will do a 3x3 square out of stone, and then the shovel does a 3x3 out of dirt and gravel and stuff.
Wow.
And then there's a improved axe, which actually can take out entire trees with one swing.
Really? Actually, we
Yeah,
saw that yesterday, didn't we? Uh, you and I were messing around. I'm going to go up.
yeah.
I'm going back up top, uh, so that folks can see a little bit of what we're dealing with. Oh, it's nighttime, guys. I'm just out here minding my own business. I do have some armor on, but it's just your basic iron suit. Um, but basically, what I did was I set up in this town and commandeered a building, and then I added to the building. So this is the building that I took over, and basically set up my operation here and at the village, and then I built this uh, workshop here. Now, Graktor, can you uh, kind of explain this apparatus that you built for me? Uh, this is my work area, and this is the smeltery. Graktor, explain a little bit to us about it. I've got some iron ore in here, and I've got molten iron already cooking, and I'm using lava cells to power it. So you kind of put this together for me, Graktor. Kind of give us a rundown of what exactly we got going.
Well, basically everything, all those blocks are made out of seared bricks, which you get by cooking grout. Grout is just sand, clay, and gravel.
Okay.
Then you can make all these pieces using that. And basically you have the main smeltery console here.
Right.
You can put in as many blocks as your basin will fit. If you notice, the basin is pretty deep. That's because each block of ore or metal that you put in here actually takes up physical space. So the deeper you make it, the more you can fit in here.
Yeah, so if you look in through the glass, you're looking down onto the iron blocks right now. But you can tell it's pretty deep. How deep was this one again? 8?
8 blocks deep.
8 blocks deep, yeah. Which gives us the...
That's enough to fit a stack and plus some.
Yeah. And that's what we're talking about over here on the left-hand side where the ore goes in. Okay, the ore just finished. Now I have 69 molten iron in the smeltery.
Yep. And what you can do is you can either pour that into the casting baskets on the sides to make iron blocks, or you can actually make tools by putting
I'm gonna
metal casts.
Let me go ahead
on the
and
casting table.
I'm gonna pour a block. So basically, these are
Okay.
this thing in the ground receptacle is a block receptacle, and then this is a faucet or hooked to a. Is that
Yeah,
what
it's
that is? Okay, and then you click on
it's a
that,
faucet.
and it pours out, and it fills up. And then it takes a little bit, and then it solidifies, and then you have yourself an iron block. Okay, and then again over here, back in the smeltery now, we're down to 60 ingots worth of molten iron. So that's cool. Okay, so you were talking about making tools. I actually need to make an iron pick.
Okay. Well, earlier I set you up with the pattern chest right there next to your smeltery.
This is the
that
pattern
has all
chest.
the metal casts.
Okay, so to make
What you need for a pick you need the pickaxe head, a tool binding, and a tool rod.
Okay, the tool binding is
You need one
the
each.
smaller one. Yeah, the smaller X.
Yeah.
And then the rod is the tool rod. Okay, so you use all 3 of those. Okay. Now down here on the floor, we have a cast of an ingot, and that's what I use to, if you have an odd number, or you just want to remake your molten metal into ingots, you use this pattern that's already here. So I'm going to lift that up. The other thing we want to tell everybody is that raw ore put in the smeltery doubles it. That's right, Graktor?
Yeah, if you put raw ore in the smeltery, it will produce 2 ingots worth of liquid metal.
Right. Okay, so I've got the pick head pattern in. So now I'll just click on this, and it forms the pick head. So you take that, and you take the tool out. Now you put the binder in, and pour that. This is really cool to me because when I was younger, that's what I wanted to be, a welder and a metal worker, and this is just like old school to me. It's really cool. I like it. Okay, so we got the pick head and the binder. Now we need the rod. So we do the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. And the cool thing about this is if you really wanted to, you could actually use different materials for each of these parts.
Okay, so now I'm putting my patterns back in the box, but I've got my three pieces: my axe head or my pick head, my binder, and my rod. Let me put my ingot back pattern back down here. Okay, so now what do I do to put these pieces together?
Now you have to go to your tool forge, which is the metal table.
Metal table over here. Okay, there are. Explain these four tables here first. The first one is
the one
the
table.
stencil
The first
table.
one is the stencil table. Yeah,
Okay.
the first one. That's how you make all the patterns originally. You need to create
Right.
some blank patterns, then you throw them on there, and it has a sort of dictionary of patterns
Okay.
on the table. You go through, you create them all, and then that allows you to create wood and stone patterns
Right.
or pieces.
Oh, and then that's how we
And,
made the castings.
Right. Then once you have the pieces, then you put them on the casting table and pour gold over it, and that's what created the casts.
We made
that
them
you
with,
just
yeah.
used.
So the casts are made with gold. Okay.
Gold,
and then
or I believe you can use some sort of aluminum alloy, but
Right.
Gold is easier, I think.
and then and there's no durability on them. This is the pattern chest. These are all the patterns that are available. There are a couple of patterns that we didn't make casts for because they are different, like the bowstring pattern and
The fletching.
the fletching pattern, and then there's also a board pattern. But we did make one of that, right?
Yeah, we were able to make that one.
Okay, and then you've got the third one is the part builder, and that's where you put the stone. That's how we made them, right? By putting the stone in.
Yeah, this is how you make the wood and stone tool parts.
All right, let me try that. I take the pattern, say for the axe head, there, and I have cobblestone in there, and that makes a stone pick head. So you take that, and I'm not going to go through the whole process again, but basically just to show everybody what we're talking about. And then in order to pour it, when you have your liquid gold here, then you just lay the stone item there, pour the gold in there, and that's how you get the cast. Now I did screw up, and I ended up pouring the gold before I had anything down here on the pattern table or the pattern part, and it ended up making a blank cast. But don't worry, you can just stick that back into the smeltery, and it melts it back down for you, so you're in good shape. Okay, so the last one over here is the one I want, the tool station. So how help me put this together, will you, Grak?
Yeah, when you open the tool station, you'll notice that there's a bunch of tools listed on that grid to the left. Those are
Right.
basically the patterns, if you will.
Okay, so
You want the pickaxe, so go ahead and click on that one.
pick the pickaxe. Oh, okay, I see how it goes. Okay.
And you see on the right there, it tells you need a pickaxe head, tool binding, and a handle.
Okay, so I put that in.
What you do is you
Put all three of those in. Okay, we got it. And that makes a pickaxe reinforced 1.
Now, reinforced 1 is a property of the iron. Different materials that you'll use will have different properties on it.
Okay.
Some will mine faster, some will have higher durability, some will have attributes like that. What the
Okay.
reinforced does is it gives it a chance, when you use it to break a block, there's a small chance that it won't use a point of its durability. So it helps it last a little longer.
Okay. And then over on the side it says mining speed 6, mining level redstone, and modifiers remaining 3.
Yep.
Do I,
Yeah, the modifiers, that's the improvements. You can add diamond.
okay, so I take the pickaxe out of the box now? Is it made?
Yep, it's made.
Oh, it even has a little sound effect there. Okay, cool. All right, so how do you add the? I don't really have any enhancements to put on it, but how would you add them?
You would stick it in the when you open up the tool forge or the tool station. The first option on the grid is a repair with a little hammer and anvil.
Got it.
And you would put the tool in the pickaxe slot there.
Right.
And then whatever material you want to put, you can enhance it. You can put a diamond to enhance the durability. Emerald will also enhance the durability by 50%. You can add redstone to give it haste, which is similar to the efficiency enchantment. Lapis lazuli will give it luck, which gives it fortune enchantment. Then you can also give it self-repairing. There's a lot of things that you can stick on there to make it a really awesome tool.
Okay. Well, there we go. So it's Feed the Beast with myself, the Grey Gamer, and my friends who are
Graktor
and
Phinexin.
And Gypsy Drifter will be joining us sometime in the near future, we hope. And this is going to be fun. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.